Time. Come on, hit it.
Ba-dee-sa-dee-da. 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 Oh, go
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jay. This is Jay's Life Out Loud, a channel about nothing, but it's about something. On this Friday, I got up this morning, man. Everybody in my household was still asleep. And got to work, and I work in an industrial area. I mean, damn near everybody over here is closed, but we're here. We're here. I can't complain. Got a job, huh? Anyway, the title of this video is Beautiful People, Bad Intentions. And I know that in a world where we live and we learn, we meet new people, we have to learn new people. We are sometimes put in positions where, say like we move or we're at a new job, we go into a different school, you may be starting college, you may be going to a different church, synagogue, mosque, whatever, and you are meeting new people. You may start going to a different store and encounter new people. But, you know, social media, you encounter new people. YouTube, the works. But I'm learning, and I've learned in life, that a lot of people that we take for face value, because however they appear in front of us, that most people are wearing a mask. And they come off beautiful, genuine, charismatic, you know, the works. And and it's funny because a lot of times I see especially when it comes to social media, well, just about anywhere. It's like, because social media is worse, but I say, like, you start a new job, right? And you come in contact with somebody that you believe to be a nice person. They've never done anything to you, and you just started there, or you just start working in that area with them or whatever, and the person comes off so sweet and kind, or they just come off as cordial, and you treat them as such. Then one day something happens. You're in an area that you're not supposed to have a cell phone in. You're not on your break, but you stepped outside to take a smoke real quick. And you know for a fact that it was only one person that saw you. And it was that person that you consider sweet, cool, your homie, whatever, that you met at work, your cool coworker. Or sometimes we'll find out through somebody else that says, you know, I was in HR and I heard Pam mention your name about you going out to smoke. I heard Pam say that you were supposed to be, you didn't hit your release button, or you didn't do this because you was on your phone. She saw you on the website at your desk that had nothing to do with work. And it surprises you that a person can put up a persona that is so perfect that it even fooled your discernment. Some of us our antennas, our discernment, we push that aside because of the show, that Step and Fetch show that the person is putting on in front of you, and how they make you believe. And a lot of times we still feel like something is not right. Something doesn't fit right with my soul when it comes to this person. But they showing you this this persona, this fake face, and it seems so loving, so peaceful. But then once you learn your lesson, you see the chaos behind the beauty. You see the bad intentions behind the beauty. Then we move to people that we see on social media. And you really have to start breaking these people down, because I see women, I can't speak on black women, on white women, but I see black women that will support another black woman off GP, off the go. You see a video of this person, you see this person on whatever social media platform it may be, that's a sister. I'm with her. Go, girl. Some brothers, that's a sister. Ooh, she fine. Ooh, she talk good. Ooh, yeah, she about that business, and she fine. Sometimes we step behind brothers. Yeah, he for the people, man. He about the people. And don't get me wrong. We all can be fooled. We all can be bamboozled. We all can be manipulated. And the only thing the things that I can say to you is, you have to learn how to vet people. You have to learn how to ask questions of other people that have dealt with that person. You have to ask yourself, if this person has gotten to it with this person and that person, and then you get to seeing up under their comments, or people leave comments and the comments disappear. Or the person is in a live chat and they're the moderators keep deleting comments. And we're not talking about the comments that's disrespectful or cursing somebody out or just doesn't have anything to do. But if you see somebody, a couple of people in the comments going at that person's head like, I did business with you and this and that, you never done it, and they keep deleting. And these people, they haters, they this. And I don't care if it's a regular person off the street that's doing the video. I don't care if it's a preacher doing a video. Do your due diligence to find out what you can about that person. Sometimes, depending on how they setup is, it may be harder to do that. Because, people on the internet, but it's the same thing I say about being real is looked at in this world as being fake. And being fake is looked at as in this world as being real. Because if you too real, even in real life, people that some things that you do for people, they will still think you up to something. They will still think you want something. But I noticed, like, my sisters, like, don't get behind a sister just because she's a sister. Investigate. Somebody's running for office, or they're doing this, or they in your neighborhood and they're doing this, or they want to start a block club, investigate these people. I see people that are making moves and it's labeled as, I'm looking out for my people. I'm looking out for my neighborhood. I'm looking out for blah, blah, blah. But have you looked at their actions? Have they done anything out of the kindness of their heart that they did not gain anything from? Is every work that they do or giving, is it publicized? Does it have to be publicized? Do you have to let somebody know every time you doing something nice? You giving a kid a dollar on the street, you tell the person to turn on the camera. I just see so much fakeness in the world. And the scary thing about it is so much fakeness that is hurting a lot of good-hearted people. I don't know. Buyer beware. I see a lot of people with selfish is self-greed, self-promotion, self-everything. Everything they doing is about them. But in front of the public eye, in front of they, whatever it may be, they make it look like it's for the better of the people. And a lot of times we have people that will follow these people and not investigate them, not read between the lines, not say, was that nice for them to do that to that person? Oh, they went over there and embarrassed that person. Or they said they were doing this and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the foundation of the organization that they said they was going to build. You know, they talked about Dr. Omar. Well, he said he was going to build that school, man. He ain't do this. He didn't never do this. And I heard Charlemagne say, yeah, he built the school. He said, I just don't think he knew how much it was going to cost to get it to where all the students were in the building. And that's understandable. Sometimes we have good intentions and they don't work out. It don't work out like we thought it would. We may not get the support like we thought we would. But in this day and age, we are finding that some of our heroes, some of our favorite singers, rappers, actors, athletes, supposed black leaders, you just have to watch it. I mean, when you look at Nicki Minaj, I forgot what they call that, her people or whatever, how they had her back, and look at her doing weird shit. She's sitting down with Charlie Kirk and them family, the wife. Just really look at things. If you're getting ready to do any dealings with anybody, just really start looking at them. If you shut up and really watch, and even if you love this person, even if you believe in this person, start doing a little listening. Listen more. Google the person. If it's a YouTuber, if it's whatever, you know, really start looking up articles about them, investigating before, I don't know, before you send somebody your money, before you get wholehearted believing. I mean, even if you do that, sometimes you still get people that, you know, you still like, wow, when they come out. You know, how many people, if those Epstein files roll out, like how many people will we find out that we love their music, we love what they do, and we love whatever it is, or we voted for them, and you find out that they're pedophiles. It's just, I don't know, man. I see more fake people than I do see real. I see more people pretending than I do real. You take, for instance, you got 1 million people on the internet telling you how to make money, but everybody's selling the course. You got 1 million people telling you, start a shipping business, start a courier business, take your money and put it into this. You just, man, you got to be careful. You really do. You know, ask the Lord to increase your discernment to be able to see the devil when they coming. Wolf in sheep's clothing, huh? That's my rant for the day. Peace. Love y'all.